Hello there and welcome back to my channel. It is Thursday today and I don't work today. I have a day off. I want to go do something. I have been feeling a little lonely, which is very rare. It doesn't happen all the time, but I just got back from summer camp. I mentioned in my very first video that I volunteer with kids and I went to the yearly summer camp. And I just got back from that maybe like about 2 weeks ago, so I'm still feeling a little weird. Me and my friends didn't want to separate for a little bit, but we did, and I just still feel really weird, and I just miss all the kids that I make connections with, and I just miss being there. I'm still getting the hang of getting back into the flow of things and going back to work. My sister, who I usually do everything with, is still at her dance program. She left for a whole month. And I miss her. If she sees this, then whatever. But I do miss her just a little bit. And I just want to go do something. And usually when I feel this weird way, I like to go do things alone. Which is kind of funny, like contradicts. But also when I have like these weird emotions, I like to go to Barnes and Noble. It's just a place that I love to go. It's a happy place for me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy any books. I literally always say that and I end up buying books. Actually, I think I should buy some books because there's some books I want to buy that I want to read for the channel, and I think I need to do that. So then we're gonna go buy some books. It's just gonna be a solo Barnes and Noble day. And you're going to come with me. I already did my hair and my skincare and my makeup. I'm just gonna finish getting ready, clean up my room a little bit, and then I'm gonna get going. I'll see you when I am officially dressed. Okay, so I just finished getting dressed. I didn't really feel like wearing pants today, so I wore a dress. I'm just packing my bag right now and my current read at the moment. I'm still reading The Deal. I'm not even gonna say how long it's taking me to read this book, but at least I'm almost done. I only have like that much left, but it's been taking me forever. I haven't like read a single page in like over 2 weeks. I've been super busy, but we're back on it now. But I'm going anywhere without gum, my wallet, this new image thing. I think I might wear a hat today. It's a little gloomy, but then I'm just not in the mood to have the sun on my face. Okay, this is even better full view. Got the hat, bag, my dress, and my shoes. There's always so much background noise. Don't forget, living in LA, there are always so many damn planes, and they take forever to fucking pass by. I'm probably gonna get going in like the next 5 minutes. I don't know whose car I'm gonna take. I'm probably gonna take my dad's car or my car. Have I showed you guys my car yet? I think I mentioned him in my first video that I named a book character after him. This is my car, Pilot. Okay, I'm not really sure if you can see him, but bought him all by myself, and he's a cutie. He's pretty old and he's so dirty, so I'm probably not going to show the inside of him pretty much. It's really hot right now. I do not have like a little car stand to record me. Definitely not going to work. It'll work right now, but not while I'm driving. I can't do it while I'm driving. Oh my god, this is scaring me because this camera is expensive and I'm not trying to like... I literally had to put my hair up. Oh my god, the airplane again. The airplanes over here are crazy. The Barnes and Noble that I'm going to, I feel like it's something where I feel comfortable like sitting in and talking in. It's all the way in Torrance. It's by the Del Amo Mall. I'm gonna sit here and chat with you guys while my car warms up because he's a beautiful car to me, but he's old as hell. So I need to let him warm up every time I start him. This is a Hogwarts Harry Potter sticker. But when I was thinking about the Roman Empire book list, I have all of the Harry Potter books. I got all of them for my birthday like 2 years ago, like in this like chest, all hardcovers. But it's not on that list because I was a late Harry Potter lover. So I wouldn't say it's a book that shaped me as a reader. I feel like that would be on a lot of other people's lists, but of course that happens when I'm trying to film. The car stopped blaring now, so I can talk again. I'm gonna get going right now. I'm gonna try to connect my music to my car right now. There's so many loud noises over here. I'm probably gonna get to the Barnes & Noble and talk a little bit more in the parking lot. Okay, so I just got to the Barnes & Noble. It's a mall, and the Barnes & Noble's like in the parking lot. So I think I'm gonna go grab coffee first. There's a Phil's in here, so I'm gonna go get Phil's coffee. And then I'm gonna go to Barnes and just sit for a while. If I think about the books I want first before going in and going wild, then I'll probably only get maybe like 3 or maybe 2. I don't know, but we'll figure it out later. Let's just go get the coffee right now. I'm still not used to filming outside, so I'm like trying to, oh my god, I'm really so embarrassed right now. That's okay. Someone just looked at my camera. Okay, so I just decided to record on my phone because, oh, I got the coffee. I get the rosé one because my best friend recommended it once. We got it together, and now this is the only one that I like to drink because it's so good. Thank you, Lindsay. I was using my camera at first, and then these guys looked at me and I got scared. So I'm not using my camera until I actually get into Barnes & Noble. But I got my coffee, and now I'm just walking over. I'm really do wonder what books I'm gonna get. Look at me, I literally said I was not gonna get any books, and now I'm getting books. But I don't care. That's literally so good. Oh my god, I'm so scared to record my camera in there and talk to myself. We are officially here. She's so cute. Okay, so I'm in here. I risked and I brought out the camera. There's actually a lot of people downstairs, but there's not a lot of people up here, so that's why I brought the camera out. Current YouTubers, please give me tips on how to stop being so scared to film in public. I just got here, so I'm gonna walk around a little bit and see which books I want to buy. It's more packed than I thought it would be, but here we go. And the fiction section. You already know what section I'm looking for. Oh yeah. I'm not sure if I want another Ali Hazelwood book. They changed the cover of this? Oh, what's this in? Oh. Cute. Oh, spicy talk. I don't really know if I want a spicy book. Oh, I have been wanting to start the Chestnut series. Maybe I'll get that one. Which one is the first book in the series again? Flawless is the first book. I have been wanting to read that. So I'll grab that. I've never read a Mariana Zapata book. That's crazy. I'll wait on it. Plus, I don't like those covers at all. Nothing is really spiking my interest. I kind of want to get Funny Story because I've heard that one's good. People said they like it just as much as Beach Read, and I love Beach Read, but I'm not sure because 2 of her other books I did not like. Oh no, 1 of her books I did not like. This one, did not care for that one. Hopefully you can hear me. I've been walking around for a while. Like I said, there's a lot of people in here, so I'm like trying not to draw a lot of attention to myself, but I'm gonna get 4 books. What the hell? Oh. There was a mark right there. I'm probably gonna do a book haul when I get home, just cause I want to wait a little bit. I'm sitting on the floor, which I feel kind of like gross about, but I trust the floor, I guess. Plus this seems like an area that not a lot of people sit in. I guess we can just sit here and talk and enjoy the ambiance of being here, because that's kind of great. Like I said, I've just been walking around. I saw this section where it was just like a whole bunch of Ellen Hopkins books, and if you saw my second video about the books that There's so much background noise. About the books that shaped me. You know, I love all her books. When I see all of them together, I just get so happy. I still have my coffee. So let's talk about the books that I saw when I was in there. There are a lot of books that I saw that I kind of wanted, but the books I'm getting are books I've been wanting to read for a while. I really wanted the Mind book series. They didn't have it here. The girl that I asked said that it's like a book that you have to order and get sent to your house, which I'm fine with. I'll probably just order it. Oh, I'm really standing in front of the Nicholas Sparks section and I just saw this one. I love this movie. I wonder why I've never read a Nicholas Sparks book. I probably will eventually. You know what book I would love to have by him? One of me and my sister's favorite movies is The Longest Ride. That's the cowboy one. I really hope you can hear me because I'm trying to talk like kind of quietly. I also really wanted the Abby Jimenez book called Yours Truly. I couldn't find it for the summer, but I'm pretty sure they have it here because that's brand new. And the only thing they had was Part of Your World, which I will read eventually. But I didn't want to read it right now, so I'm waiting off a little bit. But I'm really happy with the books that I did pick. I'm kind of just sitting up here and enjoying myself right now because I'm still kind of scared to go downstairs because there's so many people at the tables. But I kind of want to just stay up here a little longer. I kind of like this little spot. It's kind of secluded and I like it. So I'm going to stay up here a little bit longer. But I'm just going to lounge now and read. I'm literally at the part where Hannah goes to Thanksgiving at Garrett's house because his dad demanded him to be there. It's so awkward. It's so awkward, but it's kind of funny. So it turns out Garrett's dad abuses his mom. That's what it's looking like right now. I just finished like 3 chapters. I'm gonna try to go downstairs and see what it's looking like. So I left out of there. It wouldn't let me keep recording because it was said that my memory card was full. Like I said, I'm still getting the hang of this whole YouTube thing. So I'm probably gonna have to film the rest of the day on my iPhone, which I don't mind because I don't really have a lot left that I want to talk about. Hopefully that stays. But when I was in there, there were a lot of things that I did want to buy, but the books I did get, I'm so happy that I got them. What time is it? I think it's only like 7. Kind of want to walk around the mall for a little bit. Maybe just, window shopping. I also want to see if I can go to a Best Buy before the night is over. I will regroup with you guys once I figure out what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I just got home. I didn't get to do an outro at Barnes & Noble. I think I said this on when I was filming on my phone. But the storage on my SIM card that I already had in the camera filled up. But yeah. So I'm back home. I'm gonna get in the shower soon. I'm just gonna go to sleep soon because I have work tomorrow, unfortunately. So I did end up going downstairs to the downstairs area with like the tables and the cafe. But there were so many people down there still, so I didn't really talk, but I did get to like sit and read for a little bit longer. I also didn't get to say I had to renew my Barnes & Noble membership. So I was able to get a free tote bag. And I think I have the blue one, and then I have the gray one, and then now I have this one. I didn't get this one last time. But it says a bag of books on it. It's cute. I like the color. I got to read maybe, I think like 4 chapters of this. I still have only a little bit left. Still pretty good. I'll update that at a different time, because I think I'm doing a video on me reading that series. But let's talk about the books that I did get. I'm gonna do a little mini book haul. The first one that I picked up was Flawless by Elsie Silver. I have been wanting to read this series. What is it called? The Chestnut series? Or the Chestnut Springs series. I haven't wanted to read the series for so long, so I think there's 5 books, if I recall, maybe 4 or 5 books. And then I only got the first one because I was like, I hope, what if I don't like it? Which I'm pretty sure I will, but I didn't want to like buy the entire series all at once. So we shall see about that, but I'm excited to read that one. Then I got this one. It's called If He Had Been With Me. It's really popular on TikTok. Who's it by? Laura Nowlin. I've heard good and bad. I've heard more good than bad. Or more like people have said it's overhyped, but I will come up with that decision for myself. But I also heard it's kind of sad, and I feel like all I ever read is like super happy books, and now I kind of want to read a little sad. Just a little sad book. And then I got Powerless by Lauren Roberts. I've heard a little bit of bad, but I've mainly only heard good. I also heard some like controversial things about it in regards to like another author, but I'm still gonna read it. My sister has also been wanting to read this for a really long time, so I just got it. It's hardcover. I just love the way the cover looks. I didn't get the second one. I know there's like this one, and then there's like a smaller book in between. I think it's like not the same storyline, but like a connection, and then there's the second book. I don't think they had the second book. Either way, I wasn't gonna get it. I'm excited to read this too. The last book I got was like a random buy, and I wasn't gonna get it at first until I saw it on the shelf, and I'm gonna tell you why I bought it. So the last book I got is called Take Me Apart by Sarah Sleeger. I saw the name of the author, Sarah Sleeger, and immediately I recognized it. This was my teacher at USC. She was my English fiction writing teacher. I had a class for it because I wanted to start like writing fiction and get more into that, and it was really fun. It was one of my favorite classes that I took because I got to like write a lot of like fun things. But this is my teacher. Her name's Sarah Sleeger. Spreading the word for anyone who actually ends up watching this video. I feel like it was a sign that I had to buy it because I had talked to her before, and I was like, oh, I looked up your book. Like, it looks really interesting. I want to read it. And she's like, yeah, you should if you want to. Mind you, where I found this book, there was only one of the books. Like, I didn't find it like in a group with all the other ones. It was just like sitting on a shelf, and it was like facing forward. Like, it wasn't like this on the shelf. It was like this. And I recognized the cover because I had looked up the book in the class once. And then I recognized the name, and I was like, this is my teacher's book, or my old teacher's book. So I was like, I have to get it, and I have to read it. It's like a thriller. It has like a lot of praise from a lot of different people. So yeah, I knew it. That's her. And I actually really loved that class, and I loved her teaching, and I loved the things we talked about. But yeah, I'm excited to read this book. And Professor Sleeger, you're never going to see this, but I bought your book, and I'm probably going to email you about it. But anyway, that's the last book I bought. I'm excited to read these books. I honestly don't need to buy any more books. I told myself I was not going to buy anything until I read the books, all the other books that I do have. I need to do a TBR video because I have so many books that I have never read that are just sitting on my shelf, and it's not okay. I'm also starting to get a little bit worried because I know like the whole SIM card thing and the memory, and I bought an external hard drive too to transfer stuff over, but like this is a lot. It's so much. I think I'm gonna end the video here. This was so much fun. I always love going to Barnes & Noble and just lounging and just getting to read. And out of all the books that I showed right now, please let me know your opinions on them. I know there's a lot of opinions on like the 3 really popular ones, but then if you ever read this one, please let me know because I want to talk to other people who have read it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, but if you guys do want to see something, let me know. If anyone's watching and if anyone cares right now. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!